Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Beauty Designs. So if you are looking forward in learning how to cut and sew this people dress, let's get started. So this is my material, the fabric I'll be using. It's a 6 years material. So I have my shining bias. Yeah, this is my shining bias, and I have my, what is it called, whatever, I will put it below. Then I have my scissors, my pen, and my tape, most especially my chalk. So these are the measurements that I already measured that. I know you guys cannot see, but why doing it? So let's get started. For this material, the length of this dress is 60 inches, but you know Ankara material is just 45 inches, so I'll have to cut out the length. Do you understand? Don't worry, I will just show you. I have to cut out 60 inches length into two places, then fold it together. So just watch and see what I'm doing here. See what I'm doing here. I want to measure out the 60 inches. So I'm just the only person that will cut it out, so I'll have to add an extra 1 inch because I have to tear in this material. Nobody to hold it for me, so I have to tear it. You see, I know it's not showing properly, but what I have there is 60 inches. I just added 1 inch for the tearing because you might just tear 60 and at the end of the day your material will short. So always add half inch or at least 1 inch. So this is the face, this is going to serve as the front. So let me measure out the second one that will be serving at the back. So this is me measuring it out. Yeah, you see, this is the 60 inches. I also added 1 inch allowance. Then tear it out, guys. Yep. Okay, so the next step now is to fold. I'm keeping the second one. So the next step now is to fold the cut out material folded into two. So this is the length. I'm folding it by the length. You see what I'm doing? My table is not that too long to contain the 60 inches, but as time goes I'll have to adjust it. So this one I'm placing will serve as the back because I have the paper at it, so this will serve as the back. Yeah, you see what I'm doing? Fold it, make sure that the down is equal and the upper side is equal and the side as well. So this one I'm going to fold now will serve as the front piece. Yeah, you see, it's folded into two. So join the two folded parts together, make sure it's equal. I'm trying to make it to align with the first one I've already placed. So this is me folding it to make sure it's equal. At this time I'm so stressed because I'm making this video outside. I really want to make this tutorial, so I had to use this table. You guys should not mind my table. This is not at the shop, this is house table. Don't mind how it is, guys. So I folded it. This is me explaining to you people. I folded it. So the next thing I have to do now is to impute the shoulder. So it's not showing here, guys. Adjusted it. This is me taking my shoulder measurement. My shoulder measurement is say 14 divided by 2. I have 7.5. Then that 7.5, I'm chalking that 3 inches length and 1 inch half for the what's it called, length, and 3 inches for the wideness. So this is me connecting from that 7.5. I'll measure my sleeve length. My sleeve length is 10, so that's what I just chalked down. Then this is for my armhole because it's together with hand dress. I measured from the shoulder to 11 inches because I want it to be very free. I don't want it to be tight at the armpit area. So this is me trying to divide my bust. So I have my bust, so sorry that is not showing because of my camera. My bust is 41 divided by 4. I have 10.5, and my waist is 40 divided by 4, which is 10.5. So whenever you are chalking down your waist measurement or your bust or your hip, always add allowance. So because I want it to be very free, I'm adding 3 inches allowance. So this is me adjusting it so I can get the bottom of this dress. So because I want it to be so free at the down, So I will be chalking down 20 inches at the bottom. You see what I'm doing? 20 inches. So from that 20 inches, I'll connect it to my waist measurements. You see, just watch. This is me chalking down my hip. I also used 15 inches for my hip because I used 60 inches, so I divided it plus the allowance. So this is me connecting from the waist to the hip. Yeah, this is from the bust to the waist and to the hip. So this is the armhole area, so I'll have to cut out. So for the neck, I'll have to cut it, trim it a little bit like so. Then from that place, I'll go to my armhole area, then trim it out. Whenever you are cutting, please don't cut inside of the place you chalked. Cut outside of the place you cut to avoid cutting error. You understand? So this is me cutting it out. Let me adjust it a little bit so that you guys can see it. So this is me cutting it out, guys. If you know this video is helpful, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can always get notified whenever I drop any tutorial on how to cut. And before I forget, I will just be posting this by the next day. Tomorrow I'll post the sewing. This is just for the cutting, guys. Like I said before, I was in a haste. I just had to do this tutorial. Yeah, so this is me. I just removed, this is the front piece like I said before. Look at it. So for the back, so this is the back. This is the back piece. You see, it's not divided because there is no zip for it. So it's just folded like this. So I have to fold it together to get your equal measurements. Make sure that the edges are together. Then just measure for the back. No need to measure too much. Just measure ½ inch and connect it to the shoulder area. So this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to measure ½ inch down and connect it to the shoulder area. This is the front piece. So because I'll be using a v-neck, so I came down by 8. I don't want it to be too open. I came down by 8. So if you are good in using your freehand sketch, you can use your freehand sketch. If you are not good in using your freehand sketch, you can use your ruler. So this is me. I've used my freehand sketch. I'm trying to trim it out. This is what I have. So for the back, this is what I have. So for the back, use ½ inch to trim it out. You can measure, you can just use your hand and draft it like that. Yeah, so this is what I have for the back. You see, guys, yeah, this is what I have for the back. I'm bringing it front so that you guys can see it very well. So I'm done. The next thing is to cut out our facing. So I'll be cutting out facing for the back. This is the back facing, guys. You see, I just cut out the back facing. You see, look at what I have equal. So for the front, let me place, I have to fold my material into two, then put our material on top of the facing, then trim it out like so. Yeah, you see, this is what we have.